Season Showdown is a way to really kind of show off exactly, my school is better than you, I'm going to prove it type thing. It's putting your school pride in the line. So you're going in and you are pledging your allegiance to a school, and at that point, everything you're doing in the game is earning credits for your school. So it's a season-long competition. Your opponent in the real world that week is the same as your opponent in the Season Showdown. So if I'm a Florida State guy, the week we're playing Florida, that's who your opponent is that week. So you're trying to beat them. So we'll go in and show off real quick the schedule here. So right now we're set up to be in week 10, so you can see previous games that have happened. These are all their real-world opponents that week. It's a best-of-5 category format, so it's all about trying to spread your credits around how you're earning them. So games versus CPU, played in Dynasty or Online Dynasty or in a Play Now game for CPU. And you have 2 different online games, too. So if I'm playing someone that is representing my opponent that week, those are going in the Online Showdown category. If I'm playing anybody else online, it's going in the Online Versus Nation. In addition to that, we have a web trivia game that you can earn credits for your school based on your trivia knowledge. And another one's a voting game where you can go on and say, all right, I want these 5 teams to win, so I can vote for my school, my allies, and also I vote for whoever's playing against my rival because I want them to lose. It's a best-of-5 category format. At the end of the week, we tally everything up and determine who wins. So that best-of-5 means it's not just a situation where the school with the most number of users is going to win. You've got to win all 5 categories. And so they're set up in a way that a smaller school has a good chance to still compete. Every week of the season, we re-rank every school based on their performance in the game through Season Showdown. So you'll have our top polls here. At the end of the regular season, it's a 32-team tournament to decide the national champion. So this starts out from the time the season starts all the way through. So during the preseason, it's just about earning credits. That's our preseason rankings. From that point forward, it's your weekly performance that will determine where you're at in the rankings, which will determine where you're placed for that 32-team tournament. So our national championship week is the same exact week as the real-life national championship week. So we'll be doing this thing all the way through January. We've got weekly video podcasts, daily audio podcasts, updating you on what's going on, so you'll always know what's happening. There's a number of ways to earn credits, too, when you're in the game. It's not just about winning the game. It's also how you're playing it. So the 3 main parts of that are your skills, your strategy, and your sportsmanship. So you can show off your skills by getting things like user picks, forcing fumbles. If you're in Campus Legend and you're throwing touchdowns with your quarterback, you're earning credits that way for your skills. In addition to that, strategy. There's a lot of new gameplay elements this year. So your ability to game plan for your team and run specific plays that have been set up, as well as defensively keying in on what the offense is doing and shutting that down, can earn strategy credits for your school. And then finally is the concept of sportsmanship. And that's really trying to change the way that people play. When you go online, you're playing games, you're going to often get in a situation where you're playing somebody who's going for it on 4th down all the time. It's not very fun. In this situation, you're going to earn credits for punting on 4th down. You're going to lose credits for going for it on 4th down. It's all situational based too. So if it's a situation that would call for you to go for it, you're not going to get dinged for that. You actually will get credits for taking a knee on 4th down, as the game is coming to a close, under 2 minutes left. So playing the game as if it's a real game and doing the things that you would see them really do on Saturday will be able to earn you credits, and if you do those other things, you'll be able to lose credits.